One thing that really surprised me and that I loved about this season of Peacemaker is it seems like, used to the TV we're used to, where the heroes discover the evil dimension, they liberate the dimension, they get to leave, everybody's happier because they hear. That's not the 11th Street Kids.
Yeah.
And I loved that you completely subverted my expectation. Was there ever a point when you said, should they help the people? Should they stop the Nazis? Like, how did that come about that?
There was at one point, I think I mentioned this on our podcast, there was a point in which there was more of a story there which would be fun to tell. I just didn't have enough episodes to tell the story, but liberate the country. They're 4 guys, they're 5 people.
Right. And they barely count as 5 people.
They really, you got Judo Master, maybe he counts as 2 people. So it's like, they're not, they're people. I think that for me, the real important thing, again, for the whole season was the emotional crux of where we were going with these characters. And really, the thing of subverting expectations in that way, of creating a story that was a superhero show that ended up being completely about one person's journey and his inability to accept who he is as a human being.
Well, beautifully said, but can G.I. Robot at least go into that dimension? We're done. It's the number one thing.
Believe me, if I knew how popular G.I. Robot was. You have to remember, I wrote all this stuff at the same time. It was already finished, from Creature Commandos, Superman, Peacemaker was already done. And in fact, the next few things were already planned out by the time, I shot this stuff.
Right.
I know that G.I. Robot was going to become the sort of icon that he's become. But I know now, I can tell you, so we're dealing with him. We're dealing with him.
Oh boy. Nazis.